As I speak about the product that we have in Mwalimu National, I used to mention one brief thing. For any institution to start offering Islamic financial solutions, there are some 7 mandatory set of conditions they must fulfill. There are many conditions, but 7 of them are mandatory. And the reason why I'm saying the 7 is from our experience. I've been in this financial industry for the last 21 years. And from my experience, if those conditions are not met, every one of them, sooner or later, we are going to run into troubles and into problems. The first condition is the sponsors, the owners, the members, the directors, the shareholders must be willing, ready to embrace what Sharia guides. And we've seen that practically from what Mwalimu has done. For a giant circle, the biggest circle in this country, by the way, for those who don't know, to say now we want to go Islamic finance, or as Sheikh Gohad said, the ethical finance, that on itself is a big commitment. On top of that, the circle has created a department, and I'm happy to report that the head of that department is here today. Maybe you can just raise his hand. It's a very serious thing to hire someone of that caliber to come and run the circle. The circle also went ahead and hired a Sharia manager at the Rizak. He recited the Quran for us. He's a graduate from Ummah University. He's at Hafiz and so many things. We saw the committee here. So that shows the commitment, including this launch here today. If there's no commitment from the board, from the owners, everything else and anything else we do will be of no use. And we have many examples, just that you don't have time to talk about them. The second condition is that that organization must have an independent Sharia advisory committee that does not work for the circle. We are not employees of the circle. I have my job. I'm a head of Islamic banking somewhere else. I'm a lecturer. Sheikh Saleh here is a head of Sharia somewhere else. Our Sheikh here, Sheikh Maulid Dawood. And both of them, alhamdulillah, graduates from Ummah University. Sheikh Saleh, masters at Islamic University of Kenya. And these are distinguished people in this country. Also learning under our great scholars, Sheikh Dr. Hamd Al-Latif, Sheikh Sukian here, Sheikh Abdurrahman Buhad. The third condition is that the circle or the organization must have an internal Sharia person. We have 2 great men here, and I'm sure very soon or later they'll have a whole team that works under them. If there's no internal Sharia person, then there's no CCTV to confirm that whatever Sharia board has said is being adhered to. The fourth condition is that the system, the ICT, the system that we use must be malleable enough to carry the tenets of Sharia. And we've seen the system, we've tested the system, we've fine-tuned the products, and the system is malleable, and it has actually been able to carry the products that I'll briefly mention. The fourth condition is that there must be adherence to standards set by global bodies. Just like accounting, we have the accounting standard. For Islamic banking, again, we have bodies, global bodies. For instance, we have IOFI, the Accounting and Auditing Organization of Islamic Financial Institution that's based in Bahrain. They gave us the standards. We have the principles from Quran and Sunnah that we adhere to. The other critical condition, which I will say is the backbone, is total segregation of the funds. The funds, the deposit, the savings that we have on the Muallim side is totally segregated from what we used to have traditionally in the SAPO. If there's no separation, there's no Islamic banking. وَتَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى وَلَا تَعَاوَنُوا إِثْمِ وَعُدْوَانٍ. I don't want my shilling to be used in lending on interest. That's why we separate. They share the roof, but different rooms. The doors are locked, different managers. We have the Islamic team looking after the deposit and savings. That's the Sharia code. We have the rest of the team looking at the other one. There's total separation. And there's another critical one. There must be protection of member savings and funds. Why is that important? There are some Islamic contracts such as Mudaraba, why we take and invest your money. Sharia says in Mudaraba, if we make loss, we share the loss with the customer. But now, there's that tendency that people become frivolous with other people's deposits. So we protect that money. How we invest in Sharia contract, that also protects. These Sharia contracts are many, they're in hundreds. And Sheikh Abdurrahman Gohad touched on it. I wanted him to proceed a little bit, but He said that on issues of muamala or issues that is not ibadah, we have a freedom. The freedom means there are so many contracts, Sharia, that you can use. So from those many contracts, we say which one protects the member, which one protects the circle. They are all halal. From the many halal, we pick the halal that is good for everyone. Sometimes a customer or a member can come and say, I want this contract. However, for us, the mandate on us, number one is, first, be Sharia compliant. Second, protect your money. Third, grow your money. And I talk about product. I don't really want to mention the products in detail. I just want to give an overview. When we talk about products in a bulk, what those who sell maybe beauty product or kusikia product wanasikia lotion. Watu kama hotel wakisikia product wanasikia wanakumbuka Arosto. But in a bank, when we talk of products, these are the normal accounts, the loans that we give. Those are products and services that you offer. The first rule of a product is, does it solve the customer or the member need? And to do that, we've looked at all the needs that people have, from working capital to personal facilities. So if you want to take an overload from an Islamic institution, if you want to construct the house, all those things, we look at the need and say, within these needs, can we make a product that will serve the members? That's rule number one. And all those products are there in a Sharia compliant manner, including fixed deposits. Fixed deposit is just as you are giving us the money on wakala. We become your wakil. We invest that money on your behalf. Whatever we earn from the money, we come and share the profit with you. A very simple logic. Similarly, on the account side, the rule number one is, do we protect your money not to mix with the other money, which we've done? Secondly, is your money safe? Is safe. And then now, most of our accounts are on Wadia. You give us the money on safe custody, we keep it for you. When you need the money, you can come and take it. Generally, that's how we've done everything. But now for this product to be Islamic, for instance, if you've come for your personal facility, you just have a need, you want to buy a refrigerator. For that product to be what Islamic, there has to be an underlying Sharia contract. And in this circle, we've come up with Murabaha, Musharaka Mutanaqisa, and Tawaruk. Those are the three contracts we are using currently. Diminishing partnership, we co-own an asset. Murabaha, we buy and sell something to you on profit. Or Tawaruk, if you need liquid cash. So the products are there. And I really urge members to talk to the official near you and start getting the services today. We are Muslims. And Sheikh Abdurrahman in his speech touched on it and said that all the wealth belongs to Allah. Billahi ma fi samawat, wa ma fil ard, wa ma baynahuma, wa ma tahta thara. Nini mebakishwa? To Allah belongs whatever is in heavens, whatever is on earth, whatever is in between heaven and earth, and whatever is beneath the earth. So whatever we earn, we must earn. How do you earn your wealth and how do you use it? That's why we're here as gatekeepers, as the Sharia Advisory Committee. We are the eyes and ears of the population that wants to use these products and services. The product is for everyone. Whether you're a Muslim or not, it's for everyone. But of course, for Muslims, it's a religious question. Where are you putting your money? Are you using your money to add you problems or to earn ajr? You can imagine in the mosque praying tahajjud at night and your money is seated somewhere earning riba. You're adding an ajr here, your money is inafanya -10 on the other side. So put your money where it helps and serves you. Don't put your money where it brings you more problems and make your mizan on the left-hand side heavier. That's all from us. Thank you very much, and over to you, MC.
I don't know what Paul again.